Now, how is this for a job description? Travelling to exotic countries, sussing out raging rivers that are filled with waterfalls and crocodiles, and then jumping in a kayak to see where that river takes you. Well, that's just an average day for pro kayaker Ben Brown, who we have in studio right now. Ben, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, pro kayaking, this is extreme. I mean, it's no easy feat, and especially for someone who's over 6 feet tall. So, what got you hooked on kayaking?
I was sort of brought up around the water. My dad was a keen sailor, and then as I went through high school, I got introduced to kayaking, and that was something that, you know, I found pretty scary to begin with, but, you know, with a little bit of practice and a bit of time, I just got hooked, and I haven't looked back since.
Yeah. Now, we can see some of your footage here, which is just outstanding. What has been your most heart-pumping moment?
Man, I've got a lot of heart-pumping moments. If I had to pick one, we did an expedition in northern Uganda in Africa where we had to paddle a stretch of river that had the highest concentration of crocodiles and hippos in the world. So we had a few pretty close encounters with a lot of hippos and quite a few crocs. So
you're just travelling past hippos, going, yo, what's up?
No, I wasn't going, oh, what's up? I was going, oh, no, there's another one. But, yeah, but there's something pretty heart-pumping about seeing a 3-metre croc slide off a bank and come charging at you. So,
yes.
Yeah, that got the heart going for sure.
So what about your favourite river in the whole world?
Oh, they're all different and awesome in their own ways, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say the Zambezi River in Zambia.
Why is that?
It was a sort of a river that I'd grown up watching videos of. It's got these, enormous rapids, and to sort of get there and see the Victoria Falls was quite surreal. And, the rapids were huge and the water was warm, and, you just have these epic adventures in Africa. So, yeah, that's probably my favourite one.
You're like, boom, I'm here. I'm getting there. I mean, that must be expensive, especially when you've got to take a kayak with you. How do you fund something like this? Yeah, I mean, I'm very lucky to have some really supportive sponsors, Red Bull, GoPro, Riot Kayaks, Teva Shoes, Palm Equipment and AT Paddles, who sort of share my same dreams and help me get on these adventures. And unfortunately, I've got to deal with getting a big kayak on the plane by myself, which is sometimes it's like going to war, but yeah. I can only but imagine. But of course, you've got your, you can have adventures here in your own backyard. Can you tell us about the Red Bull Flow Hunters Expedition, which is here in New Zealand? The Red Bull Flow Hunters, that was sort of for me a culmination of the last decade of travelling around the world, and I wanted to bring all those experiences and that I'd had overseas and bring them home to New Zealand and take some of the friends I've made overseas on a tour of my home country and share this epic place with them, and along the way capture it with video cameras and share our adventures with a broader audience. Nice. So where and when can we watch that? That's going to be coming up on Sky Sport in June. But if you want to get a little pre-taste, a teaser, you can log on to redbull.co.nz and check out the teaser there. We will definitely do that. Can you answer a question for me, Ben? If you weren't a pro kayaker, what would you be? I'd be doing something else that took me on amazing adventures. Yep. I'm not very good at sitting around doing nothing, and always keen to see what's around the next corner or over the next hill. So adrenaline junkie as well, I bet. Yeah, maybe you could say that. So what about rugby? Do you like rugby? Yeah, love rugby. Loving the Chiefs this year. So. Nice, boy, kiddo boy. Yeah, for sure. Well, we're about to go back to the Blues right now, and here is Sean. Now, in studio today, we have pro kayaker Ben Brown. And Ben, I mean, it's not the massive waterfalls that you're used to and raging rivers, but it's pretty adrenaline pumping, the atom. So it's time to roll this bad boy. Can we have the lights down? Oh. Let's see how we go. Yep. Munted music. How's your music knowledge? Pretty marginal. We'll see how we go. What kind of music do you like to listen to? Oh, all sorts. At the moment, I've been listening to quite a bit of Florence and the Machine. Oh, nice. A little bit of dubstep, a little bit of hip-hop, yeah. Wide range. Great. Well, it's good to hear wide range, because we're going to play down 6 munted tracks for you, and you've got to try and guess either the name of the song or the name of the artist who sings it. Keen? I'll give it a crack. Nice. Go onto our Facebook page and guess how Ben will go, and we will see you back here soon. I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone. Oh, yes, good song. Good work, generally. In studio today, we have pro kayaker Ben Brown, and the atom has been rolled, and you got munted music. So, Ben, we're going to have some tracks play here, and you've got to guess either the artist or the name of the song. Okay. So, cue first song.
Lady Gaga.
Yes.
That's all you're going to get.
That's good, though. That's counted. Okay, so first one, tick.
I got one.
Second one. This girl was in the country a few months ago. She's quite beautiful.
Country singer, Taylor Swift.
Boom! 2 out of 2 so far. Third song. It's a male.
Michael Jackson.
That was Adam Lambert. What do you want from me? Okay. Fourth song, sorry. The bubbles make it really hard to see.
It real hard. Is that... I was going to say Tiki-Tani because of the hat, but I don't think it is.
No.
Guy Sebastian.
Oh, good. I like how you just guessed. One Republic. Good life.
Never heard of him.
Fifth song. Surely you've heard of this singer. She's like one of the top in the world at the moment. We've done a song parody similar. You might have seen it.
It's too hard. I don't know. No, can't do it.
That was Adele, Rolling in the Deep.
Oh, Adele.
Okay, you've got 2 out of 6 so far. Here's the last one.
I should know that, eh?
Huge clue right there.
Dirt Nasty. He's in there. I know the video.
It was LMFAO. Party Rock Anthem. But you got 2 out of 6, and whoever was the first to guess Ben's score of 2 out of 6 has won themselves a ripstick. So congratulations, and Ben, you just hooked someone up with a prize. So nice work.
Love it.
Now it's time for a music video, and today it's on Anna Max, who of course got to open for One Direction when they were in New Zealand. And which video have we got of hers?
Girl in Stilettos.
Yeah. She's a cool chick, Anna Mac. And a cool dude is Ben Brown, who's been joining us in studio today. Thank you. Now, how can we keep in touch with you in the kayaking world?
You can get online. You can see the addresses down here. There's my Facebook, which is facebook.com/Ben Brown Pro Kayaker, or my website, www.benbrown.co.nz, or my Twitter account, which is @Ben_Brown_.
Awesome. So many options.
So many options.
Now, Ben, I know that you love oysters, and Mike's cooking with bluff oysters this week, so he's made you a treat. We'd love your honest opinion on his cooking ability.
Bluff oyster fritters.
Remo, my favourite. I normally like them raw, but I'm very interested to see how this goes.
Ooh, thoughts? Give it a rating.
This.
Very impressed. That's actually delicious.
Oh,
I'm going to give that a 9.5.
9.5 out of 10 score.
Awesome.
I don't know, out of 100. No, out of 10, out of 10.
Thank you, Ben, and thank you. We will see you guys tomorrow.